Hi everyone, so to hear from Cigarettes and welcome to another video. Today we're talking all things going out to a restaurant. So I've just posted a video on asking someone out for a meal. So you're at the restaurant now and you're like, I need to keep impressing. How do I say I have an allergy? How do I say how much is the bill? That kind of stuff. So I got you. Let's get started. So you are at a restaurant or a cafe. Mahelo abojelo is a place where you eat. So normally you would say, I'm going to Nando's, Kia Nando's. I'm going to blah. You say the name of the place. Kia Habronsan, Kia Grand Palm. These are all places in Gabs where you might go to eat. And if it's dinner, it is dijo tsa maitsiboa. Dijo tsa maitsiboa means food for later in the day. Dijo tsa motshegare. Dijo tsa motshegare is lunch food. Food that you eat around midday. That means lunch. So you're there. So obviously, you're meeting someone or you're going with someone. The first thing you do is say hi to the person serving you. Dumedisa, dumelama, dumelara, dumedisa mereki. Say hi to the worker. Dumelama, dumelara. And then you're looking at your menu, right? And you might have questions. What is this? Maybe they have pani on there, mopane worms, and you're like, what is this? Moki'ing. What is this? Moki'ing means what is this? And then you might choose to outline your allergies or your preferences with your meals. Hakijinam. Hakijinam means I don't eat meat. Hakijimai, I don't eat eggs. So then you say whatever the food is. Hakijinam means I am vegetarian. Hakijinam. Hakijinam. Hakijinam means I don't eat meat. Ja is the verb to eat. So I eat meat. Kejanam means I eat meat. Hakijinam is the opposite. I don't eat meat. Then you might actually want to say, I have an allergy. That is important. You have to tell them, I have an allergy. Now, all these Setswana lessons are not because people in Botswana don't speak English, but it's just nice if you're going to a country to learn the language. So if it's an emergency and you feel like your early Setswana is failing you, you can just speak English. People will understand. But how would you say it if you were to speak in Setswana to say, if I eat peanuts, they'll make me sick. If I eat peanuts, they'll make me sick. Dijo tse di nang le manoko. Food, dijo tse di nang, that has manoko is peanuts. Actually, in Setswana, manoko is just nuts, but historically, peanuts. Diantoaza, make me sick. Dijo tse di nang le manoko. Diantoaza. Food that has peanuts makes me sick. If I eat peanuts, I will be very sick. Hake kaja manoko. Kikalwala tata. Haki kaja manoko. Kikalwala tata. If I ate peanuts, I would be very sick. Lwala is sick. Haki kaja. If I was to eat manoko, nuts, peanuts, kikalwala tata. Lwala is sick. I would be very sick. Right? That's if it's vomiting. If you're gonna die, like anaphylaxis, Anaphylaxis means there's a possibility of dying. Ha ke ka ja manoko, ke ka swa. If I was to eat peanuts, I might die. Now, that is clearly not the sentence to be practicing in Setswana and having lost in translation, where it sounds like you want more peanuts, but you're trying to say, if I ate peanuts, I would die. But it's still nice to know how to say it in the local dialect, right? So those are kind of important messages that you need to relay. I don't eat meat. If I eat peanuts, I might die. Those are very important. Then you might also say, I don't like blah, right? Ga ke rate blah. Or ke rata means I like, I love you, I love you. Ke go rata means I love you. Ga ke rate nama means I don't like meat. It's different to I don't eat meat. Ga ke rate nama. Ga ke rate nama. I don't like meat. Ga ke rate something. I love meat. Ke rata nama. Ke rata nama. That means I like or love meat. Right? So you have to learn all the different veggies and fruit and things so that you can say ga ke rate pane. That's the mopane worm. Ga ke rate pane means I don't like it. It's not your jam. Okay? Then you've eaten. There's a whole video on eating and farting and all that stuff. If you haven't seen it, please look on the list of videos. So you've now done all the eating and the burping and the farting, hopefully not at the restaurant, but you get what I'm saying. Then you ask, ke bokae, ke kopa bili, ke kopa bili. Bili is obviously derived from English for bill. So you're saying, may I have the bill, please? Ke kopa bili. Then they give you the bill and you're like, ke bokae. You might have asked that in the beginning if the menu didn't have prices. Ke bokae means how much is blah. Ke bokae if you're pointing. Then, of course, you pay your bill. Duela. Duela is to pay, the process of paying. And then you give a tip if you like. It's not as bad as in America, but tipping is still a common thing in Botswana. And then you say thank you. Ke a leboga. Ke a leboga. Go siame. You say goodbye. Right? Because you're a nice person. Right? So now you know how to place an order, how to ask about your allergies. Hopefully there's no lost in translation. How to say what you like, what you don't like. How to ask for the bill. How to pay your bill. Now, get out there and have fun. Till next time, what's yummy? Bye.